Looking back on the tape, how impressed were you with the physicality of your group?
Very, very pleased. That was a concern coming into the game. I thought we matched their physicalness. You know, I was a little worried coming in after watching what they did to South Carolina. I thought our guys did a great job, held up pretty good.
Did coming to the SEC this year force you to change anything about your scheme? Or are you doing things differently?
No, I mean, I think hopefully that's the reason Coach Sumlin hired me. That this is what we do. I mean, this is who we are, and you know, our system is built to play in the SEC. That's what it's for. So we haven't changed anything.
Looks like you guys might have tightened up the rotation at corner a little bit. Devontae Harris said he played snap everyone's beginning. Was that an injury situation, or was he just not part of the rotation?
No, we just felt like the ebb and flow of the game. We were playing pretty good. And I tell you what, Jashazier Everett set the tone for that football game for us on defense. There's no doubt about it. Right off the bat, on that toss sweep, he set the tone. And we felt like where we were at right there with the way he was playing and Dustin was holding up, we didn't want to rock the boat.
How do you feel about Matthews in his first start?
He did good. He did well. He had a great week of practice. I mean, he can still improve in some areas, but he played pretty well for us.
You know, back look at the tape, Coach, where they were able to take advantage of when they had some turnovers and you weren't able to stop them. Did you notice, did your team do something different, just a little bit lull, or what are you able to pinpoint anything?
Well, you know, we haven't. It's a mindset. And sudden change, we work on sudden change. Obviously, I need to work on sudden change more. But I agree with you. That was one of the disappointing things coming out of the game. If we're going to talk about something negative, sudden change. We've got to be better. Great dominant defenses take the field with an attitude after sudden change, and I didn't quite feel that.
Was Saturday the first time that Alonzo Williams has gone into a game this season? And if so, what was the decision to get him in there?
Well, I mean, we think Alonzo's going to be a good player down the road, and we need to start playing our young guys. And what better game to put their feet to the fire than big old LSU? And we didn't put him in there a bunch. You know, we wanted to see how he could hold up, and he did pretty well for the few reps he was in there. And I think it's a confidence thing for him too. I think hopefully we're going to say the same things with him that we saw with Julian Obioha. And we just, you know, we made a decision to go ahead with it and start getting him ready for our future.
What about Richardson as well? You guys in action?
I'm sorry?
Richardson? Michael Richardson?
Oh, yeah, Mike. Yeah. He was part of the game plan, you know, in the big stuff. You know, had a rookie mistake there on the 4th and 1. I can live with that. I have to live with that. And that's going to be a great teaching moment. It has been a great teaching moment for him. But, yeah, he got his feet wet as well. You know, Mike's played some this year. He's played some, but he had a decent, significant role when they went to their big personnel this past Saturday.
You mentioned Obioha. What did you think of what you saw from him on Saturday and of his development this season?
Obi's really playing well, playing with a lot of confidence. He's going to be a really good player around here. Really good player.
Now that you've gotten to know him a little bit better, what has impressed you most about Coach Sumlin, the man?
Well, Sumlin's a great person. I mean, he's a family guy. He loves his family. He's a player's coach. I mean, he's the total package. And you know, again, we've kind of grown up in this thing together a little bit, and just I have the utmost respect for him.
What are opponents trying to do to get DeMontre maybe less effective, and because of that, does it make this play even more impressive, what he's been able to do?
Yeah, yes. You know, they tried to chip him Saturday, and we did some things with him to take him away from those chips, and he performed.
We've talked about his maturity before, and everyone said that he's come a long way, but what has impressed you the most about what he's doing?
He's become the complete player. Not only is he rushing the quarterback, which we knew he could do, he's chasing the football. He's taking on blocks. He's tackling very, very well. He's tackling with a purpose. You see this one hit, he ran all the way across the field on a toss sweep in front of our bench and just smacked that running back out of bounds. That was very impressive. And not only that, I mean, he's 100 plays in. He's proved to me 100 plays in, he's still doing it. That's pretty impressive.
Coach, second game, no turnovers. Is it a point where you maybe have to take more chances,
Yeah. It's the ebb and flow of the game, no doubt about it. You know, we got it. That was another disappointing thing. You know, we have to come up with turnovers. We need to create turnovers. You know, LSU, give them credit. They do a great job of not turning the football over. That's what they do. That's what they do. They play great defense and don't turn the ball over. And we talk to our guys about taking the football away. If a team's not going to turn the ball over, we got to take it away. And we talk about takeaways on defense. Turnovers are something offense gives to you. And LSU just does not turn it over. So, our whole message to our guys, and we'll go out there and work on it today, we have to take the football away in this league.
Is it amazing to you to see what's happened with Auburn in the sense that less than 2 years ago they won a national title?
Yeah, they're still very talented. You watch the film, they are a very talented group. A little bit young, but they are very, very talented. They got great coaches. We're expecting their best. They will come out humming at home, at night. We'll have our hands full.
A couple more.
How do you feel about the linebacker play this
It
weekend?
was good. I was pleased, very, very pleased. We misfit on the long run. Other than that, I thought they became part of that forcing unit up front. Those front four, those three linebackers and that safety did a great job building the wall, I thought. Very, very pleased with their play.
Anything else? All right, Coach.
All right, gang, thank you.